this time, it is with great pleasure that I introduce this year's valedictorian. It is my honor to present the valedictorian for the 2013 school year, Shelby Holland. Shelby has been an Arlington Middle Bobcat for 3 years. During her 7th grade year, Shelby took the ACT through the Duke TIP program and received both state and national awards for her score. Shelby is a Beta Club and National Junior Honor Society member, Bobcat Ambassador, participates in Builders Club and Flip, and is on the yearbook staff. She also has been a part of the honor course in her 6th, 7th, and 8th grade year. It is a pleasure to be able to recognize a student so actively involved in our school. Shelby is the daughter of Deidre and Richard Holland. Our 2013 valedictorian, Shelby Holland.
Good morning. On behalf of the 8th grade class, I would like to say a special thank you to all of you joining us today to celebrate our promotion for middle school. I would also like to say a special thank you to all of our teachers and to the administration who worked with us each day. Thank you for making our time at Arlington Middle so wonderful. My speech today is entitled 3 Minutes in Middle School. 3 minutes ago, we started 6th grade. We were so excited to finally be in middle school. We were ready to go, joining new clubs, learning new things, making new friends. But we noticed some things very quickly. The teachers expected much more of us than before. We noticed that locker combinations can sometimes be very hard to remember. And boy, those 8th graders were huge. I mean, I've never seen a student with a mustache before. But we also noticed when you took the time to ask about our day. We noticed when you were interested in the clubs we were joining and the friends we were making. We noticed that you were here for us to help us make the change to middle school. 2 minutes ago, we started 7th grade and we were ready. We knew how the school worked and how to handle things. We knew other things too, like how it's sort of not so cool for mom to come and eat lunch with you. Sorry, Mom. Just like when we started 6th grade, we noticed some other new things. Us girls noticed when the boys were talking, sometimes at the beginning of the sentence, their voice sounded like this. And by the end of the sentence, their voice sounded like this. I'm sure, like us girls, the boys noticed the girls' hair, and our shoes, and our jewelry, and our clothes, and our makeup. And we're having a good day, and we're having not so good, but not a bad day. And we're having just a terrible day. And we just needed to talk, and we just needed to be left alone, and we were acting how we didn't want to talk, but in reality, we really did want to talk. I mean, boys notice the same basic things too, right? Just like us girls. But all of us noticed when we took the time to make sure we had lunch, even if we didn't want you to eat with us. Sorry, Mom. We noticed when you made sure we had our homework done and our projects turned in on time. We noticed that you listened and that you were here for us. 1 minute ago, we started 8th grade. We were so excited to be the big bad 8th graders. We ruled the school. But again, we noticed some things very quickly. The teachers expected so much from us to get us ready for high school. We noticed that it was our responsibility to take the lead in the clubs and athletics. And we noticed that the 6th graders were absolutely tiny. We noticed a few other things too. We noticed that you recognized that we're almost in high school and treated us like the grown-up person we've become. We noticed when you did your best to help us on our math homework, even if that didn't work out so great. Sorry, Mom. And we noticed that you were always there for us when we needed it. These last 3 minutes of middle school are now behind us. They went by so quickly, but we have 4 minutes of high school ahead of us. To the students, I encourage each and every one of us to work as hard as we can so that the class of 2017 is the best in the history of both Arlington and Bolton High School. But my real challenge today is to everyone else in the audience. We will need you, your encouragement, your help, and your advice. But most of all, we will need your love. Your love is what will lift us up when we are down. Your love is what will keep us grounded when we are overwhelmed. And your love is what we know we can count on to get us through these next 4 minutes. Thank you.